So grounding is where we bring our awareness back to the present moment, to the present time and place, and the safety of our body. It's about being here right now. Because when we're grieving, we're often lost in what was or was to be, and we lose our place in the now. And grounding can bring us back. So how do we ground ourselves? Well, we have many ways to ground ourselves. We can anchor ourselves in our bodies simply by lying on the ground, maybe outside in the grass or the carpet on our floor, or the coolness of the sensation of our kitchen floor. I know that might sound silly, but it's bringing our awareness back to the here and the now, noticing where we are in this space and time. Other ways that you could ground yourself are techniques like the 3-3-3. And different therapists use different aspects of this, but I might recommend closing your eyes, noticing 3 things you hear. Then opening your eyes, looking at 3 things in the room, orienting yourself in that space. And then moving 3 different body parts, getting yourself back connected to your body. Another technique is the 5-4-3-2-1 mindfulness technique. Similar to the 3-3-3. So you look around your room and you notice 5 things that you see. And when you notice them, you notice the details. You notice what it's made of, the color, all the textures. You really pay attention. Then you reach out and you touch 4 items. And when you touch them, you connect to the sensation of how it feels with your body. Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it soft or hard? Is it cool or warm? Then you close your eyes and you listen for 3 things in the space. Then you look for 2 things you can smell. And it can be anything. Something as simple as your shampoo or maybe some lotion. And the last thing is something you can taste. If you don't have anything but water, you could taste water. You can notice the sensation, the coolness, the refreshing kind of flavor. Another technique you could try is something called the body scan. And this is where we scan our bodies from the top of our head down to our toes, and we notice the sensations. Where do we feel tense or relaxed, warm or cool, heavy or light? To further expand on this technique, you could also ask yourself, what emotion is connected to a certain sensation? Perhaps I feel a heaviness or a tightness in my chest, and I connect to a feeling of sadness there. And maybe I feel a lightness in my fingers, an eagerness, a restlessness. I might attend to the heaviness and the sadness, and I notice it. And then I might attend to the lightness and the restlessness and the eagerness. And I go back and forth between these 2 sensations and emotions. And what this is teaching us is that we don't have to be stuck in an emotion. We do have some control over what we focus on. Then you could use the skill of distraction. Distraction is just like what it sounds like. You engage in something intentionally that takes your focus and perhaps some cognitive effort so that you're not stuck in an intrusion or a sensation that's disconcerting or uncomfortable.